Yo, people, what is going on? This is like a Spartan Killer, and welcome back to the episode of Would You Rather? Now, you guys had some pretty good answers in the last episode. I just woke up, and it's 4 something in the afternoon, 4:20. Oh, that's convenient. Isn't that nice? Alright, here we go! Would you rather eat nothing but ketchup for a week, or eat nothing but mustard for... I can't even finish the... Okay, now I am the type of person that does not do condiments well. I don't eat mustard. I don't eat relish. I don't eat Grey Poupon. I don't eat anything of that nature. But apparently I would be eating fries for a week. Oh God, but this is eating nothing. Oh, I would. Oh God, I would. You would literally hear of my death a day later because that business. What? Apparently not a lot of people like mustard. Good. Freaking good. Good. Alright, next. Would you rather be 4 feet tall or would you rather be 10 feet tall? Okay, I was thinking about this before I started recording. Some people were like, man, I have never seen someone take so long in answering questions. It's kind of to show you guys that there's always pros and cons to your different questions, I guess you could say. I mean, being 10 feet tall, you're going to stand out like a sore thumb. But you can help people take stuff off the top shelf. In fact, you could play with them and be like, oh, you can't touch it. You're 10 feet tall. You will not be able to fit inside a normal house in America because most of the houses have 8-foot tall ceilings if they're just straight across and not like cathedral or anything like that. You would literally be bending over at least 2 feet to walk around. That would be bizarre. Now, 4 feet tall, you would have to, you'd be, I think that's legally a midget, I think, or maybe that's like 4'2" or something. 4 feet tall is super small. But you could clean the floors really well, I guess. You could work on cars for a living because they don't really need to jack them up. You just walk underneath it. I'm just kidding. It's 4 feet tall. It's like that. I would rather be 4 feet tall because I just explained that you would have to bend over at least 2 feet in order to stay. Like my house, I would have to bend over. Like that would be irritating. I would just be like, let's be 4 feet tall. Man, a lot of people want to be freaking 10 feet tall. What a bunch of losers. Would you rather speak everything in surround sound or have your own entrance theme when you walk into a room? Not gonna lie, I would probably have an entrance theme. Unless it was something stupid when it's like that would be irritating. But it was something like the Pirates of the Caribbean theme song where it's like like that would be amazing. It depends on what the theme song is. Speak everything in surround sound. I guess that would be like, hey, how you doing? And it's just like, what is happening? Why are you in my head? I would definitely have my own entrance theme. Not gonna lie. Would you rather have 2 sets of twins or quadruplets? I assume they're talking about babies. Because you can't really have a twin set of root beer cases. And you can't have quadruplet cars. So I'm going to go with babies. They're talking about babies. Or maybe they're talking about puppies. If they're talking about puppies, frick yeah, dude. But I don't... Isn't that like the same thing? You must keep and raise all children involved. The first comment is a chick, and she said, I'm not pushing out 4 babies at once. That is a lot of kids. I'd probably have 2 sets of twins. But man, twins go through a hard life. I'll go with 2 sets of twins. Oh, would you rather have an uncontrollable itch that attacks at sporadic time? Or always have chapped lips? Chapped lips are a killer, man, and everybody sees you, but you have an uncontrollable itch. I mean, is it like an itch that's just like on your eyeball? The chapped lips thing, man, I'll go with... Stop yawning for 500, Alex, please. Would you better be a Montague or be a catapult? The catapult, or, oh no, catapult. My name is Zach, and I'm an idiot. It's a Capulet. Womp womp. It says the Capulets and Montagues were the rival families of Romeo and Juliet. Since I don't know anything about Romeo and Juliet other than the fact that they both died together and they were like 12, I'm gonna go ahead and be Catapult 4. I don't know who it is. Would you rather play Firefight, Halo ODST, or play Horde? Remember, Firefight has no matchmaking ability as of yet. So you're telling me that I'm in a video game, or you're telling me that I'm just gonna pop it into my thing. I'm just gonna pop it into my Xbox or something. Play Firefight. I dropped off Halo at like Halo 3. I dropped off the Halo bandwagon, and now nothing else was just good for me. And now when I go back to it, it is super slow gameplay. Stop yawning, idiot! But if you play the Horde, honestly, I got rid of my Gears of War. It was a stupid trade. I got 99 nights out of it, and the dude never brought my game back. I was like, you idiot. Apparently, I'm going to play Firefight. Would you rather eat a 4-inch circumference venomous spider or an equally venomous wasp? What? 4 inches. That's like that. I was I was using 2 feet. That's like that. That's 4 inches. That's like 8 inches. I'm gonna go with that. Man, that's just gross all around. There's no good way to put this. There's just I'm always drawn to the blue because it's freaking blue and I just like it. I mean, the wasp doesn't have as many. Probably a wasp. Not gonna lie, because the wasp has smaller body parts per body part, I guess. If you had kids, would you rather regurgitate food to feed them or lick your child to bathe them? If I made you throw up, that is hilarious. Oh, I freaking scrolled down on the comments like an idiot. Regurgitate food to feed them or licking your children to bathe them is gross. I would definitely regurgitate food. Ugh, lick your child. Ew. What is that? Did you step in poop? Ew, did you step in poop? It's gross. Would you rather have to eat the same meal every meal for the rest of your life? Eat whatever you wanted except once a month you have to eat a doo-doo sandwich. The first comment is, never said how big the sandwich would be, and I would choose microscopic size, and I would make sure it spent 3 years degrading to dirt. That guy knows where he's going in life. 3 years ago. I wonder what he's doing now. He's a politician! Have to eat the same meal every meal for the rest of your life, or eat whatever you... I mean, I'm picky. Not gonna lie. My basic food groups are chicken nuggets and fries, burgers and fries, steak. That's it. If I could get a chicken nugget burger steak thing happening with fries, that would not be that bad of a meal. But that would be every single meal. I would go with, I mean, a doo-doo sandwich isn't that bad. Because, oh man, that's just, just eating doo-doo's like bad for you because it's just waste. Ha. You better eat your doo-doo. That's wasteful. It is waste, mother. I'm going to go with eat whatever you wanted. Oh, people have the same meal. They don't want poop, apparently. They don't want to eat poop. Losers. If you owned a time machine, would you rather it be a DeLorean or it be a telephone booth? Now, I know exactly what Bash would pick. Which is weird. But I know he would pick a DeLorean without hesitation. But the telephone booth, they don't understand that it's the Doctor Who thing. The TARDIS. So, I think, and it is bigger on the inside than it is the outside. I mean, the DeLorean would be awesome because you go to the time place, you go to the place in time or whatever, and you can already drive around. But if you have that telephone booth, you can straight up just, you're there. But a lot less things can break on a telephone booth. And I would not like to accidentally hit 1600 BC and have a knob knock off, or my tire goes flat and I can't reach freaking 88 miles an hour because they haven't invented wheels or anything and rubber compound. I'm gonna go with telephone booth. I mean, DeLorean would be awesome. It would be so awesome, but it's not practical at all for time travel. All right. Would you rather know a few things about everything, know everything, but only about a few things? So basically, you have a broad range of knowledge, or they're like, hey, did you know that the carpenter ant has a gestation period of 9 seconds? It's literally pooping out babies, and then they make them eat a doo-doo sandwich. Or know everything about a few little things. But did you also know that that same carpenter ant can eat a drywall and poop out a house? I think few things about everything, then that way you're not so specific. I mean, the few things could be something stupid. Yeah, it's not like you get to pick. Because knowing everything about a few things, it's like, what are the things that you know about? Well, I know exactly how they make soda. Well, you're an idiot. Congratulations. You're useless. So let's know a few things about everything. Yeah, that's right. We are part of the majority. Well, would you rather snort ghost chili juices, snort liquid nitrogen? You have to do this. Either way, your chances of living are slim. Probably liquid nitrogen, because if your chances of living are slim, liquid nitrogen would kill you pretty quickly, I think. Pretty sure. Because it would freeze the snot out of your brain capsule. Brain capsule. Just came up with it. Patented. Man, they want to snort ghost chili things. Would you rather watch Are You Afraid of the Dark or read Goosebumps? Anybody remember Goosebumps? This is going to be my last one. Anybody remember Goosebumps? Goosebumps was scary by R.L. Stine. Are You Afraid of the Dark scared the poop out of me when I was little. Super poop. And then I had to eat it on a sandwich because my mother made me. It was gross. I was like, Mother, it needs to be microscopic. So I would rather read Goosebumps. I mean, sure, your imagination is going to kind of get the best of you, and it's better than, oh, God, I can't stop yawning. Is there, would you rather yawn every time you talk and do a commentary, or not be awesome? Because I'm awesome, but I yawn every time. I don't get it. I would rather read Goosebumps. Just going to go ahead and throw that out there. But you guys know what to do down in the comments. Leave your little doodahs. And if you can't do that, if you don't have a Google+, whatever, I know you're here with me in spirit. It's totally okay. Sorry this video is late. It is now 4:33. Should be up about 5:10ish. I don't know. Alright, but as of right now, it looks like our time is up. Leave a comment down below whatever you are thinking, and I will see you guys next time. If you want to see more, definitely hit the like button. I did another one of these because the likes were crazy on the last one. So, if you want to see more, definitely hit the like button, okay? Well, peace!